Welcome to this video. Prometeo, I don't know, 77 from Argentina. So, some King's Indian or anti-Grunfeld. Let's go with the King's Indian. I could play the Petrosian system for once, not a regular feature of my repertoire, but why not? How does this actually work? I think something like this. The castling early on here. Yeah, probably. Queen e8. I have a vague memory that King h1 is a move. Somewhere around here, I believe. And I'm not quite sure why. If they go f5, can I not just play? I know, okay, he's doing for this. Okay, now g5, yeah, g5, and h4 was threatening to win a piece. And this is a funny situation. I think they quite often allow the bishop to e3, but I'm going to play bishop f2. That looks more harmonious to me. Just queen c2 now, maybe. It looks normal. I'd like to go b4 here, of course. Like rook b1 and b4. Is there something wrong with that? Just asking this knight if it is really well placed. That looks fairly normal for this opening. h4. So is he going for h3? h3, g3, and then knight g5, stuff like that. Yeah, that's possible. But can I do something about it? I can maybe take on f5. This is something that white players quite often do in this kind of opening. But h3, g3 is this. I don't really see why this is so dangerous. I don't know, maybe I should have played some kind of prophylactic move. Okay, this is what he wanted to do. I didn't really understand that correctly. So if I go on the side now, queen g5 is a move that he wants to play. Then my knight is attacked. Okay, so maybe I should actually try to get a square for the knight. Like this, maybe. I don't really believe he can grab that pawn on c5. That looks very dangerous. Like d takes, b takes, knight c5. That looks really dangerous. I just want to make sure that if he goes queen g5, that I'm having knight c4. This was the main reason for c5. And I really think taking this will be dangerous for him. Yeah, of course he takes it. Maybe he has to, yeah? Maybe he has to. That's definitely a possibility that he had no choice. But this looks interesting now. My main idea is to go d6 here. d6, pawn takes, knight d5. And this is getting ugly. So even here d6 is an interesting idea. What is he doing there? I don't get it. Can even take with the queen. Okay, I'm going with this. Not spending any more time. So I can take here. And even queen takes e4 is a move. Plus 95. It's both interesting. Queen g5 though. I would like to have knight takes e4 in that case. Okay, I'm taking with this. I'm unsure. That's really kind of interesting, this position. b7 is under fire and I'm threatening knight d5 things. It's very active. Plus g6 hangs. I'm not sure if I'm better or anything, but it feels interesting. Very active position. Okay, if you overlook moves like that, you know that something is off in your game. g6 is hanging though, so check. I'm taking this. I should have seen the move, well, and then, I mean, not sure what this is, if I'm worse here or anything, but I should see it and then decide if I do something about it or not. Okay, anyway, knight d6 here, or what's happening? Yeah, it's rook f6. Okay, now bishop c6 was a strong move. What is this guy here for a person? It's a pretty old account. Never played him though. Queen g6 for h3 or something. I don't know. I'm going here. Could have taken c5 maybe. But let's centralize a little bit. He's got rook g8. This is pretty strong. Rook f2 is what I have to do, but not very attractive. I played this, didn't play that well. I feel that this breakthrough should be kind of okay, at least. He probably has some kind of b5 move. Okay, that is threatening a lot. On h3, on e4 and everything. Wow. Don't have a move here. No, it was nicely played. Okay, I have no move, knight e4 in particular. Where is the button? Here.
White resigns.
Okay, I'm really curious. I don't think this is bad. No, of course, I'm straight winning here with bishop a6. Okay. I couldn't really believe that he can just allow this here like that. But I had the entirely wrong idea. Of course, I can just take a6. How stupid can you be? This, and... Black is in bad shape. Yeah, something like that could be b5. I mean, this is just up for the taking. It's still kind of messy, but yeah, that's of course what I have to do. This. That's also very good actually. d6 and now knight d5 instead of the capture. So this first. Queen g5. No, then I have knight d6. The engine gives this as the best line, but white is also in good shape here. Everything's hanging now. e3, this is the engine's main line.
Check.
With an advantage, but still kind of messy. Yeah, this is what I have to do. I mean, this I really never thought about bishop c6 here in this position, but it is very strong, of course. If I get the b7 pawn, I'm in really nice shape. All the light squares I'm dominating, and here,
check.
This is now very nice. Here I'm basically lost already. I don't really see anything here. Queen there is nice. Playing nicely on the attack. Rook g8 for the attack. Takes, knight g5. Yeah, he executed this very nicely after I let him do it. c5. I guess here he has to do something else, but not a huge fan of this position. Maybe queen g5 and knight c4. Yeah, those positions are always tricky. Even though first glance you think that black is busted, but he's got pieces near the king. I mean, this doesn't look like it can be any good. Yeah, like this knight a5, and what is this knight on a6 doing anyway? But he's got plenty of pieces, and we cannot really trust the computer here. It's well known that in those King's Indian type of positions, the computer tends to be overconfident about white's chances, because the attack that black has sometimes has this kind of slow creeping quality. It will ultimately hit, but it just takes a while at times. Yeah, so that was my chance after he had taken. He had to take a6 and take c5. Okay, well, thanks for watching.